Hi guys, Rika Lusson here. Thanks for watching this video. Now guys, in this video I will discuss dating tips for guys. So if you're a woman, you can leave now and you will love this video that pops up here instead. And if you're a guy, you're welcome to stay. Because in this video, I will share my best dating tips for guys that I ever have talked about on a video or written on my blog. So if you're a man, you will like what I share about my best and proven strategies to make the most out of your online dating, how to impress on her on the first date, the best attraction tips to get her to notice you and fall in love with you, what you can do to get the relationship with a girl you have a crush on right now, and finally, how to once and for all escape that dreadful friend zone with her. So if this is something you like, please give this video a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notification. And you might also like to subscribe to my newsletter. That will give you my #1 recommendation for escaping the friend zone with her forever. Now I will begin with some online dating tips and then we will move on from that. No matter if you like to meet her on an online dating site or a dating app or even on social media, finding girls online is surprisingly simple today. My best dating tips for guys who want some online dating tips are: be kind and friendly to any girl you meet. Don't call her honey or say that you love her after 5 seconds of chatting with her. She will think that you're weird, and it will not help you find love. Sorry to say that, guys, but it's not working like that. Treat her as a real human being. Now, this is very important. When you're sitting there in the comfort of your own home, and you just send her some text messages, I know how easy it is to forget that there's a real human on the other side of the screen when you send her those texts. But imagine the most beautiful woman you possibly can and treat her accordingly. Trust me, she will start to like you, which is the first step to fall in love with another human being. Upload a real and recent photo of yourself. It's always easier to become attracted to someone and imagine how your life will be together when you have a picture to look at. For the same reason, take some time and write something about yourself, which should be about 70% of your online dating profile, as well as the person you want to live your life with, which should be the remainder, that is the 30%. The numbers are just my biased opinion, I should say, but I know that they work because that's what I'm always recommending, and it has worked for many people. Now, a little disclaimer here, I can't say that it will work for you as well, since I don't know you, but you will have a higher chance of success or at least getting a contact with her if you do that. And make your texts stand out by using a simple little trick that I talk about in this video here. If you want more information on this topic, you will appreciate what I will share with you at the end of this article. However, now I will focus on what you can do to attract women. My best attraction tips for guys can be summarized by the attraction formula, also known as the HIT formula, that you will find in this video. Now, if you have been watching my other videos or reading my blog, then you already know what I'm referring to. But if this is the first video from me that you'll ever watch, you don't have any clue of what I'm talking about now. So let me share a little bit about what it's all about. H stands for humor and honesty. These are two of the most important aspects of any romantic relationship with women. I stands for integrity and intrigue. You have to intrigue her so that she can become infatuated with you, as well as show her that you're a man of integrity. T stands for trust, as well as tease. You have to tease her a bit, to bug her a bit, so she will become a little bit annoyed and make her want to correct your behavior. Trust me on this, and trust is something that you can't buy, but you still have to earn. That method will help you make her start thinking about you. However, that is just the mental aspect of attraction, but there is also a physical aspect of it as well. To become an attractive man from a woman's point of view, you need to put a lot of focus on your looks, since that's the first thing she will see and look at, no matter if you're dating online or in real life. Humans are very shallow by nature, and women are even worse than men. Now, I will share my best first date tips for guys. First and foremost, you should have a plan for your date and think hard about two different scenarios. I told you that it is the first dating tips, guys, for men, but it's also what most other dating blogs never share with you, because they all want to date to sound as simple as possible. They just want to make dating very simple, and they oversimplify. Because the truth to be told, a first date can only have two outcomes. The first outcome is that you discover that you don't want a relationship with her after all. I mean, her package might look good on the outside, but on the inside it might be horrible, and you might not want that person in your life, let alone in a relationship. Or the second outcome is also possible, of course, that you discover that you want to get to know her a bit better and want a relationship with her. A first date is when you dip your toes in the water, to use an analogy here. You don't dive right in, you just dip your toes very carefully. A first date is all about getting to know her better, and a great way to do that is to ask her questions. Make sure that you show a genuine interest in her life and that you put a lot of effort to get to know her. That is the only thing that should help you decide whether she's the right kind of woman for you or not, since it is how you feel that matters the most here. But there is, of course, another thing you need to consider as well, and that is her emotions for you. Now, I just want to point out a little bit about the gender gap here, because for a woman, you're in a relationship after the first date if everything goes well. Most dating tips for guys do not share this kind of insight with you because they are too focused on you and your needs, and that's fine, but I just want to take a moment here and focus on her as well. Now, there is nothing wrong with that, but if she doesn't like you, the relationship will be over for her as well, but if she likes you, you're in a relationship. Now, there is of course one thing in particular that you can do that will increase your chances to make her get out on a second date with you. What is that one? Well, if you click the link in the description below, you will find it out. Now I will talk a little bit about how you can make her trust you. The fastest way to make her trust you is very simple. And yes, I might oversimplify this, but since most dating blogs don't talk about it, and this is vitally important for you to succeed with in a woman, if you're ever going to have a relationship with her, then I think you should hear me out here. Make her a promise and keep it. As simple as that. It can just be as simple as showing up on time with her favorite flowers on a first date. That's a great question that I always asked girls when I was dating before. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. However, as I told you at the very beginning of this video, trust is something you earn, but you can never buy it. What you can do to earn her trust is to get her to know her better, making promises and sticking to them, and be a likable as well as a fun and supportive guy to be around. If you do that for the next couple of months, you will earn her trust eventually. If you like this video, please give this some thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notification so that you will get notified whenever I upload new videos here on YouTube. And if you want to get more dating tips, and if you want to get the 10 best texts to send to a girl, you will find it in the description below, where you also will find how you can get her out on a date and into your bedroom in just 3 simple texts. So if that's for you, click the link in the description below and go and get it. I wish you all the best of luck with your dating, and I wish you an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye!